You know, they say love is blind, and in many cases, I guess that's kind of true. It can blindside you, burn you, make you fall head over heels, and even poison you. Even make you wait for an eternity only to drive you into submission. Love is calculating, a menace to social awkwardness, a series of unrelated events strung together by a common thread binding two souls together. Until the day when one decides that paradise has already been found, then love simply fades away.
So just so you know, this is probably going to be my last time here. Brandon gets out today, and we're going to be moving to Reno. Starting fresh, you know. We're married now. We even picked out life insurance together. It was his idea. He loves me. I hope you can forgive me. Mr. Patterson is taking us out for a celebratory drink afterward. It's funny, you know, how life turns out. Listen, I know nothing can change the past, but I'm sorry things turned out the way they did.
It's only a matter of time before jealousy rears its ugly head. One calculating move to seal their fate.
It was necessary, you know.
I just wish I didn't have to waste 20 years of my life behind bars to finally be with you.
Well, are you looking forward to being the new Mr. Patterson?
You bet I am.
When does her insurance pay out?
In about a week or so. What about yours?
Well, thanks to a little persuasion and an anonymous tip to former Chief McNeil, I'd say maybe 3 weeks, give or take.
You know, I never thought I'd say this after all these years, but I'm happy we did what we did.
And look at us now. You're rich like a king, and in 2 weeks, I'll be joining you.
Two spoiled bitches.
In the lap of luxury.
No.
Don't get me wrong, your hometown is nice, but we're already living in paradise. I plan on staying here for the rest of my long life.
It won't be long.
What was that? I have water in mirrors. It sounded like you said it won't be long.
It was nothing. Let's have a toast. I brought champagne.
Mmm, bubbly.
To us.
To us.
To knocking 'em dead in paradise. And to you, because I'm not waiting another 20 years to. And to you, because I'm not waiting another 20 years to go to Reno.
May I help you?
Are you Mr. Patterson?
Yeah, I'm Andre Patterson. What's it to you?
Business.
Bitch.
What the fuck did I write?
Yeah, I'm like, what? That doesn't make any
Oh,
sense.
oh, yeah. Wow. Okay, let's start that scene again.
Why?
Because it's funny.
May I help you?
Are you Mr. Patterson?
Yeah, I'm Andre Patterson. What's it to you?
Business in the front, bitch.
Relic! Relic, you have a visitor.
I asked her to call me by my name.
Get used to it, Relic. I read those notes on those poor kids' head. You're a sick fuck.
I told you people. I don't know what you're talking about.
You keep it up and I'll make sure the next 19 years of your life will be in your grave. You understand me, Relic?
How did I get into this mess? There's my group of friends. We were seniors. That's Stacy. She was the love of my life until jealousy totally had to get in the way. And by jealousy, I mean, you know, the tool over there. No. Well, him too. But the other tool behind the tree. He was Stacy's current boyfriend, which wasn't going to be for long if I could have helped it. She deserved somebody better. And eventually, fate would find its way. After graduation, we should move to Reno. I can show you all the places that I used to visit growing up. It's nice there all year. And I've been making some extra money, too. We can use to buy a condo. What do you say? Do you want to? Brandon, I like you and all, and this is all happening so fast. I haven't even broken up with JT yet. I can't make any promises that I know I can't keep, and I don't want to hurt you. Believe me, it's the last thing on my mind. I know, but I'm telling you, it's paradise. Let's see how things go with JT first. Then maybe we'll talk about paradise. I have to go.
Come on, kids, let's leave this man alone.
Mr. President, I see you're doing yearbook proud.
Oh, hey, Dean. Can you tell... Oh, hey, Dean, can you tell that to Stacy? She won't let me snap her picture.
I'm sure you'll figure out a way to get your shots, Andre. You're a professional, after all, remember?
That I am, Dean, that I am.
Coach Dean, see, we're always practicing. Very nice, Demare. I'm looking forward to your killer kick this year. I just know it's going to knock the opponents off their feet. Eyes on the ball and nose in the books, right, Coach? Keep up the good work, Stacy.
Bye, Coach Dean. It was nice talking to you.
Andre, get the fuck out of here. I told you to leave me alone.
Oh, no way. This is priceless.
Andre, you wanna know what's priceless? Me kicking your fucking ass if you don't get the fuck out of here. Stacy, here, hold my weave. I'm gonna mess this fucker up once and for all.
I'm out. I'm okay.
And you're asking me why I didn't make it. And you're asking me why you didn't make the team?
Laura, go see the nurse.
Hold your fucking nose, dipshit.
Fuck, man, my deadline's a week. Fuck, man, my deadline's in a week, and I can't even get a decent shot of her.
Dude, you're obsessed.
I don't know what your fucking problem is. Fuck, no, do it again. I don't know what her fucking problem is.
She's a girl?
She wasn't like this in high school. We had a good thing going.
Yeah, until you took those revealing pictures of her and posted them all over campus. She's still pissed about that.
I make one fucking mistake.
More like 400 copied mistakes. You know, if I wasn't your friend, I'd kick you into fucking balls right now. You know that? Stacy doesn't even like me talking to you.
Whatever, I paid my debt to society. So she can scratch. You know, not to sound like a prick and all, but you and Stacy, that's not gonna last. I mean, when she finds out about your... Whatever, I paid my debt to society. So she can scratch. You know, not to sound like a prick and all, but you and Stacy, that's not gonna last. I mean, when she finds out about your moonlighting gig, she ain't gonna see the light. That's not gonna last. I mean, when she finds out about... Fuck. I gotta do the whole thing. Whatever. I paid my debt to society, so she could scratch. You know, not sound like a prick and all, but you and Stacy, that's not gonna last. I mean, when she finds out about your moonlighting gig, she's gonna see the light.
And if it's from your camera, so will you, fucker.
JT, chill. I'm messing with you.
Yeah, but I'm not, Andre. Stacy doesn't want anything to do with you and your fucking camera. I'm surprised the dean even let you on the yearbook committee.
I guess being class president has its advantages.
Yeah, well, taking pictures after doing what you did shouldn't be fucking one of them.
This is a library, Mr. Turner, not the courtyard, so keep your voice down. By the way, it was a pleasure working with you and Brandon. I finally got to see why you two got the job.
Want me to autograph it for you?
Oh no, that's okay. I didn't buy the magazine. You can't exactly autograph my computer screen.
Can we help you with something, or were you just going to undress me with your eyes?
Oh, sorry, forgive me. I was on my way to the lavatory.
No doubt to take care of that massive erection in your pants, right?
Smithline article? Yeah, that's the one. Thank you, Mr. Patterson. I'll see you and Max later. Not tonight. I'm hoping to have other plans.
What's the Smithline article?
It's nothing. You know, you torment him, right?
He's an adult. He made the choices. He's an adult. He made the choice to do it.
Yeah, and we all made out with a pretty penny. But don't you think it's inappropriate to discuss that stuff here? It's tormenting, not to mention blue balling.
Yeah, but not as tormenting as the punishment he's pulling on himself.
He needs a boyfriend, that's what he needs.
In a sexual harassment suit.
You wouldn't.
Did you see the way he looked at me, checking out my package? On set, he's allowed to, because we're supposed to be acting all aroused. Did you see the way he looked at me, checking out my package? On set, he's allowed to, because we're supposed to be acting all aroused and all but shit. I shouldn't have to feel like I have to wear a freaking monk robe to feel comfortable around him. I just want to gouge out his fucking eyeballs every time he looks at me.
He's harmless, JT.
Maybe to you, but to me, he's a creepy old man who likes getting off on hot straight college guys doing each other for money.
You know he's only 15 years older than us, if that. Don't worry about him. Let's worry about Stacy. I need her picture for the yearbook. It sucks that she's all self-conscious and shit.
Well, when your tits balloon 3 sizes in 6 months, you let me know if you become self-conscious.
If my tits balloon 3 sizes, fucking shoot me.
Where are you at now? 2?
Knock it off. You gonna get me Stacy's picture or what?
Andre, fuck the camera. Grab her picture off of areasocial.net and be done with it.
That girl doesn't even return phone calls or text messages. You think she'd friend me long enough for me to steal her pictures?
Stacy and her clique of friends friend everybody.
Yeah, well, not me.
So wear a disguise. Give me the fucking camera.
Blow me.
You wish, Mr. President.
Yeah, well, at least I'll have a respect. Yeah, well, at least I'll have. Fuck. Yeah, well, at least I'll have a respectable career waiting for me when we get out of here, as opposed to you.
After college, I'm done fucking around.
That's what she said.
You know what? I like you better when I'm drunk.
I like you better when I'm drunk too. Doesn't hurt as. Fuck you, Max.
Sounds like you already did.
Fuck you. It's not a crime to be bi.
Good. Good, maybe now you'll stay away from Stacy. It's bad enough I hardly get to see her. Will you cut the shit, Andre?
You just don't appreciate fine art. These pictures are my fucking ticket out of here. Fuck, I shouldn't have said fucking in there. You just don't appreciate fine art. These pictures are my ticket out of here.
Andre, you'd be better off going on a fucking killing spree. That's the only way your ugly ass is going to be famous. I'm hitting the head, so unless you want to help shake it, I'll see you later.
What about Stacy? Hey, love.
Oh, hi, Mr. Patterson.
You can call me Matthew. Brandon, I mean, we've seen all the... You can call me Matthew, Brandon. Oh, fuck, I'm not doing right. You can call me Matthew, Brandon. You can call me Matthew, Brandon. I mean, we've seen all there is to see of each other and work and all.
Yeah, about that, it's just to help pay for college.
That's fine. I'm a patient man. You know, I'm looking forward to our next shoot. It's my favorite kind.
Yeah, well, I'm not looking forward to being tied up.
You never know. You might like it. See, you never know. You might like it. Shall I see you at the Are You Social tonight? It might be a great way to get close to Stacy.
You still think we should stick to the plan?
Listen, Brandon, like I told you, we stick to the plan, be patient, and let the pieces fall. Then wait for the reward like kings on our thrones.
I don't know if I can go through with it.
This plan is going to work. I know it is. I have to go, but see you tonight?
Yeah, I'll be there. Can you believe the nerve of him walking around with all that in his fucking hands? He doesn't respect me, Tamara. I told him to stop if he wanted to be with me.
Girl, like I always say, once an addict, always an addict. Don't even mess with them, 'cause they just hold you down from reaching your potential.
Are you doing anything later?
I thought JT wanted to hang out tonight after dance. I thought JT wanted to hang out after the dance. You ain't gonna make me hold my hand on my ass again.
Fuck JT. He can hold his hand on more than his ass tonight. You want to know what his idea of hanging out last night was? Licking whipped cream from my...
Oh, sounds like my kind of fun.
Yeah, no. I told him to fucking stop it, because it was towards the end of the bottle, and it was all watery. Plus, I was tired, so the cards weren't exactly in his favor.
Oh, fuck that. I stay up all night for that shit.
Yeah, well, he got all pissed at me because I swore at him while we were being intimate, so I packed my stuff and left at 3 in the morning. You want to dance? I'm done with this.
You didn't finish him off?
Tamara, like I said, his hands can be on more than his ass tonight. Hey, babe. How about we leave this place? I want to make up for last night. I may bought some more whipped cream. JT, after last night, I have some thinking to do, so how about some other time? Why don't you text me? Girl, I've seen the kind of kinky shit he does for money. You should have just stomped in his fucking balls then left.
Reese University, put your hands together for the hottest diva to grace our campus, Diabolique.
You watch that stuff? Hello? Naked Men to Stacy. Fucking prick. Trying to take my girl. If I didn't value my freedom, I'd fucking...
Are you decent?
Grams, you can't just barge in. What if I was whacking off or something?
Well, it ain't like you're discreet about it. I was searching the other day for gangs in the military, 'cause you know your cousin Dennis was thinking of enlisting, and I almost died when I saw you pulling on it with another man. Now, I know you're an adult and you can do as you please, but Jesus didn't make you to be playing with the men's penises.
You didn't think Mom and Dad's life insurance was going to pay for college, did you?
Education or not, it's a dirty business, JT, and there's diseases everywhere. It's just unholy cockball up in your mouth, balls deep in there, slapping against your face. It's just not natural. Why can't you be more like Maria?
Maria's a lesbian.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that, 'cause you've been drinking. You just better be grateful Grandpa Leo doesn't see your videos, or he'd have a stroke. And I ain't talking about the kind you're doing over there. If he saw you in that board from school like I did, you'd be out of this house so fast. But I do have to say, though, Brandon, is that his name? Oh, he's a fine piece of manhood. A stallion, if I do say so. Hung like a
Grams, please.
I mean it. You got it made with me, JT. I'm more understanding when it comes to these sorts of things. You know, Grandpa Leo isn't exactly fit to perform anymore.
Grams, I don't want to hear about Grandpa Leo's erectile dysfunction. Or about you watching gay porn, please. It's hard enough trying to keep an erection while doing a guy. I don't need that mental picture while trying to do homework over here.
I wish you would stop drinking. You're only killing yourself.
Well, it's better to kill others. Well, it's better to kill yourself than to... Well, it's better to... Well, it's better to kill yourself than to kill others, right?
I mean it, JT. Think of Mom and Dad. Do you want to end up like them, dead on the side of the road?
At least if I do, I'll be the drunk.
I'm serious. I will not stand for drunk driving in this house, Joshua Turner. Where's your keys? I don't want you driving.
Will you calm down, Grams? I'm not going out tonight.
Did you and that Stacy break up?
No, she's pissed at me because of a little whipped cream.
Oh, Grandpa Leo was looking for that.
And you wonder why I drink.
He was so excited afterward because he brought home some bananas and strawberries and was slicing the strawberries all nice and succulent and peeled the bananas out of their skins and dopped the ice cream up in the bowl. But when it came time to put the whipped cream on top, somebody had taken it out of the fridge without asking. And now we know who did it. You know, I had to hear about it for an hour before bed, how he felt inadequate and unable to please me.
I worry about you, Grams.
Well, I dread the day when you're going to end up in a ditch somewhere after one of your parties all drunk out there and you pull your own vomit and feces, because you're too stupid to know when to stop drinking. Alcoholism runs in your family, JT, and you just better be careful. You and Maria are the closest thing, Grandpa Leo, and we have the family now, and we just worry about you kids.
Grams, come on, it's fucking college. Me and my beer are like 2 weeks in the hop. In my eyes, if you're not letting loose, then what's the point? Right? Seriously. As soon as I'm out of Reese and have to start paying back these fucking loans, nobody's going to be hiring except the local crap mart where I'll be making minimum wage stacking ass cream and moist fucking towelettes.
Why can't you be more like Maria? I don't hear her fucking swearing in this house, do you?
Do I have another sister? Do I have another stepsister stashed in the closet somewhere? 'Cause Maria's mouth is worse than yours and mine put together.
Listen, Joshua, I know it's been rough since Mom and Dad died, God rest their souls. And I know that me and Grandpa Leo, we can never replace them for you kids.
I'm 21, Grams. I'm not a little kid anymore.
Will you shut up for once and let me speak, Jesus?
I'll be happy to shut up. Should I shut up now, or do you want me to... I'll be happy to shut up. Do you want me to shut up now, or do you want me to wait a few minutes and then shut up then?
Help me, Jesus. I know he doesn't mean what he says and it's the booze talking, but for once in my life, I'd like you to grant me the strength to slap the shit out of his rotten mouth something fierce. To make him see the light. Praise be to God, Jesus. Hallowed be thy name. Speak to me, Jesus. Praise Jesus. Yes, Jesus. I am strong. I am worthy. I am not capable of violence. Thank you, Lord. Praise the Lord. Amen.
Did the doctor switch your medication again?
If you know what's best, young man, you won't be sassing me none. Patience is a virtue that I'm starting to lose in my old age. So what you best be doing is thinking Christ Almighty himself that Grandpa Leo makes enough money stocking ice cream and moist fucking towelettes to put food on our dining room table. Because without him working, I don't think we'd survive this recession.
Well, if you laid off the heaping mounds of potatoes long enough to come off your butter-induced coma, you'd say that his job sucks monkey balls and is degrading to all of us.
You ungrateful little shit! Wash your fucking face and hands before coming down for dinner. And change the attitude. Or you can answer to Father O'Rourke on Sunday.
Like you answer to Father O'Rourke for swearing? No thanks, I lost my appetite. Oh, fuck me, Father, for I have sinned.
I don't care if you fucking lost your head. You best be down here for dinner. And you keep your mouth shut about my confessionals.
Is she preaching her best be thankful speech again? More like delusional than talking to herself? We were discussing the economy and how Grandpa Leo's job is degrading, amongst other topics.
Yeah, well, thanks for using up all the whipped cream.
Oh God, you too?
You know, it's fucking bad when the wife of the asshole who fucked us with his Ponzi scheme makes more money in a day than Grandpa Leo makes in a year.
When are you going to take back the cans? Your room's starting to look like a damn recycling center.
Dick.
You wish.
Ew, no, we're step-siblings.
I got more whipped cream.
Hey, pay attention! Sorry, Tamara, I think it's JT again.
I swear he's trying to fucking kill us.
I swear he's trying to fucking kill us.
How about I just pay better attention to the road and give you the phone?
What fucking loser blocks his number?
He wants to know if you want to hang out later. Ignore him. I'm not replying. Wasting my damn messages. I'm this close to having your dad file a protective order.
You should just fucking dump him and go out with Brandon. It's obvious he likes you. Isn't that Brandon's house?
Yeah, what the hell is Andre what the hell is Andre doing with binoculars? The stars aren't even out. Who does Brandon? Oh, me.
You have. 30 pages you've been doing.
Oh, really? Well, I bet he enjoyed that. I always knew he swung both ways. So, I'm sorry about earlier. I have to keep up the charade when I'm in school. I don't want people finding out. I was thinking, maybe we could hang out. You know, outside of school? Alright. Well, I guess then I'll be spending more time in the library. Okay. It's a date then. I know. Just between us. I gotta run though. Gonna take care of something before bed. Yes, that too.
It's him again, isn't it?
Laura, it's not like he's stalking me. It's a text message.
He's a freak, Stacy. Did you see what he did with the rubber fist?
What is it with you and Tamara and gay porn? I don't see the thrill in... What is it with you and Tamara and gay porn? I don't see the thrill in watching my boyfriend get pounded for money. I like seeing the real thing.
So, you haven't even seen Brandon's spread?
Oh my God, Laura! No, I haven't, and I don't want to know about it either. Oh my God, Laura, no, I haven't, and I don't want to know about it either. I don't even want to know. I don't even want him knowing that I know about it.
So, I shouldn't tell you that him, JT, and Mr. Patterson got it on, and Andre was the photographer?
Laura, yes, you shouldn't tell me that.
You should really get a restraining order on him. You know, I saw this episode once where this guy stalked these people and would text them right before he kills them. JT could be one of those guys.
You watch way too much TV. Can you see what he wants?
How pathetic. He blocked his number again.
What does it say?
What is it he's always saying? Stacy, I miss you. Stacy, where are you? Stacy, come spend time with me. Stacy, that's your friends. I want to hang out. Stacy, I can't take this shit without you. Ew. TMI, JT.
Why do you think I'm spending more time with you guys and Brandon? I have to take things slowly with JT, or he'll flip. And if he finds out that I'm screwing Brandon, then he'll really flip out. But then again, Maria told me about what happened last summer with JC Peters, so I'm taking it slow with Brandon too.
What happened?
Her cat was torched to death, and his shoes mysteriously smelt like burnt hair. But oddly enough, there wasn't enough evidence to connect him to the crime.
That's because he's a psycho murderer. Everybody knows his mom made the evidence disappear.
You really need to get out more. Oh, figures. I got her answering machine. Hi guys, you reached Bruce and Tamara's house phone. No, I'm not buying a cell phone, so leave a message and I'll get back to you in a few days. Or sooner. But don't hold your breath, because I may be out of town. Or not. And if I'm not, well, then I'll probably call you back. So long as you're not some creep. Oh, and if you're calling for Bruce, hang up, because only people who know... Oh, and if you're calling for Bruce, hang up, because only people who matter know his cell phone. So leave a message at the beep. Seriously, don't fucking... Seriously, don't just leave your number, because I don't know who the Tamara, we're out front, so if you're screening your calls again, get your butt out here. Hello, Earth to Tamara. We're going to miss the previews if you don't hurry the fuck up.
Seriously, Stacy, why don't we just leave her? She's always making us late anyway. I tell you, one of these days, I'm going to stand up to her.
Give me your fucking money or I'll shoot. Holy fuck, bullshit, piss tip, we're going to die. Oh my god, I'm not ready to die. Laura, what should we do? What should we do? Say something. Why aren't you saying anything? Empty your fucking purses. Empty your fucking purses now.
I think I shit myself. Nope. Take my shit. Take my shit. Take my shit. I don't want to die.
Now that is priceless. Shotgun! Get in the car. We're going to be late.
Must you torment me? I always shit myself and Must you torment me? I almost shit myself and pissed my tampon.
TMI, Laura. It's not my fault you freak out because your family got robbed in the car. Besides, you were in my seat, so it's fair game.
Your seat?
Girl, don't you fucking start with me. You know this is my goddamn seat, so shut the fuck up and get in the back where you belong. Jesus, Laura. Every time. The front is my seat. Every fucking time. Knock it off, guys. Laura, you should have seen the look on your face.
Yeah, I'll give it to her this time.
I'll give it to her? I'll give it to her? Like a double chocolate ice cream sandwich in her face if she don't shut the fuck up. Stacy, give it to her.
Ice cream.
Shut your fucking legs, Laura. I smell fish.
I spilled some chicken salad.
It's chicken of the sea, Laura, and you better clean it up. I don't want my car smelling like fish all semester. It's bad enough I had to empty the entire can of deodorizer to get rid of that curry smell.
What? I had gas.
Stacy, so help me fucking Christ, I'm in no mood to deal with this stupid ass people, and Laura is a stupid ass people.
Guess who?
My fucking twat, guess who? Do you have any pills? Yeah, in a minute. JT's being a pain again. You haven't dumped his ass yet. You know, two-timing guys ain't right, Stacy, although it's something I'd do if I could find a guy to stay around long enough. Seriously, he's a stuttering fucking retard. What do you see in him besides a dick?
That's the cramps talking?
Girl, did the bleed seep into your fucking brain? I have a goddamn headache and Auntie Flo came to visit, so you shut the fuck up, because you ain't fucking helping matters, please.
I think our cycles aligned.
Look, there's a psycho now. Why don't you go jump out and chase it? Here.
So, what time's the movie?
Laura, if you don't shut the fuck up, I will come back there and choke you so fucking hard the goddamn tampon pops out like a fucking turkey timer.
A turkey timer?
Lord Jesus, give me the strength before I rip this whale a new fucking hole, so help me God.
Hey, Stacy.
Get lost, fuckface. We're in no mood to deal with your shit.
Last I checked, Miss Thing, Abraham gave me the same right. Fuck. Last time I checked, Miss Thing, Abraham gave me the same right to be here as you, so why don't you just loosen your weave and deal? What do you want, Andre? Aren't you violating your probation? Are you even talking?
You want to wear that pizza? It'll go good with your complexion.
Listen, Tamara, just 'cause your dad's the chief don't mean you got carte blanche to raise bloody hell whenever you feel like it. And for your information, Paris, my problem was over last year, so excuse me. So, I hear you're still free for the winter formal. Will you do me the honor?
I'll do you the honor. What do you think, Stacy? 1 or 2 black eyes?
Do you really think I look like Paris?
Laura, you look like every other Beverly Hills socialite who gets a fucking nose job. The only difference is that they have the common sense to stay indoors.
Guess who?
Are you gonna talk during the movie too? Cause I will fucking pop you upside the head so fucking hard your grandkids will be retarded, so help me fucking God, Laura.
Is that better than the turkey timer?
It doesn't change the fact that your ass is gonna get knocked down to fucking Chinatown.
Ooh, I heard it's nice there this time of year.
Not China, you fucking moron. Chinatown and... Oh, never mind. Eat your fucking popcorn and shut up. I didn't pay to talk to retards. You didn't pay at all, Tamara. I did. So will you both just be quiet before you get us all kicked out? JT, what are you doing here?
I know about you and Brandon. I don't care. But you gotta know. You're drunk, and I don't care what you know or don't know. How do you even know I was here anyway? No. You know what? Never mind. I don't want to know. You can't just show up and think that I want to see you. As you can see, I'm hanging out with my friends right now. So if you don't mind, leave. Because you're making a fool of yourself and embarrassing me. A fool of myself? Fuck you! I'm staying to watch the movie.
Stalker.
Did anybody else hear the raisinette talk?
Laura! Girl, come up for air to hold my hair. I'm about to pop this fucking chicken into Skittles.
Oh, no fucking way. Him? Mind getting out of my seat, Joshua? You want to start something, douchebag? JT, we talked about this, remember? You said we'd be cool and forget it happened. So why are you here tripping like a damn fruitcake? You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're a fucking douchebag. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Are you done yet? Fuck you! I'm Joshua fucking Turner, damn it. I fucking love her. And you're here moving into my turf? I thought we had something, Brandon, and you go and do this? JT, stop being a fucking drama queen. You know what? Fuck you. I don't need you. I don't need her. I don't need any of this. I'm gone. I'm leaving. I'm done. You know, that's real funny because I don't see you moving. Don't you know I'm a black belt? Don't you know I'm a black belt? Well, I'm a gymnast, motherfucker. Oh, big fucking deal. So what are you going to do? Mount me and swing for my nipples? You'd fucking like it. You would know. JT, leave already before you, Tamara, get us all kicked out.
Girl, don't be bringing me into this Springer shit. My headache's finally going away. Laura, give me some of that popcorn.
Oh, great. Now we're going to get kicked out.
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
This thing between us isn't over, Brandon. I'm watching you. Well, right now I can't see anything except this asshole's flashlight, but I'm watching you.
Stop talking, sir, and leave the premises. You're disturbing our patrons.
You know what? You can stand here and wave your little $5 flashlight in my face all you want, because when it comes down to it, I'm fucking better than you, and you know it. You're a worthless piece of shit and your job sucks. So why don't you turn your little flashlight off, bend over, pull down your pants, and stick the fucking flashlight up your fucking ass?
Sir, I'm giving you one last chance to leave before I get security.
Don't fucking threaten me with your rent-a-cop shit. You and I both know that you like it. Go ahead. Run along and squirt some fake butter in there. Make it all slippery.
That's it, sir. You've had your chance. I didn't retire from announcing wrestling matches to listen to your drunk mess.
So take that microphone out of your ass already and call your little security guards.
We need security to Theater 7.
Prick! Leave, JT. Alright, I'm going.
About fucking time.
Get a fucking room. Shh, the movie's starting. I'll go get us more popcorn. I hope he fucking kills someone. He'd serve his drunk ass right, locked up in jail with no parole.
Why would you wish that on anybody?
Hey, pay attention! Sorry, Tamara, I think it's JT again. I swear he's trying to fucking kill us. How about I just pay better attention to the road and give you the phone? What fucking loser blocks his number? He wants to know if you want to hang out later. Ignore him. I'm not replying. Wasted my damn messages.
We already covered this.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
No.
It's the exact same dialogue as a few pages back.
Similar.
It's the exact same dialogue.
No, it's similar.
Alright, whatever, dude. Same. Round it up.
It's similar.
Okay.
It happens twice.
Okie dokie.
Alrighty then.
Moving on.
Take 2.
Let's do it, Scoob.
Zoink.
Whoa.
Hey! Pay attention! Sorry, Tamara, I think it's JT again. I swear he's trying to fucking kill us! How about I just pay better attention to the road and give you the phone? What fucking loser blocks his number? He wants to know if you want to hang out later. Ignore him, I'm not replying, wasted my damn messages. I'm this close to having your dad file a protective order. You should just fucking dump him and go out with Brandon. It's obvious he likes you. Dude, I think I'm falling for her, man.
JT will flip his lid if he finds out. You know that, don't you?
I saw him storm out of the movies the other day. He looked fucking drunk. I don't worry about him. I could kick his ass any day.
With what? Your TV? All you do is idolize that fucking Ranger guy.
Justin, if you'd stop fucking toking, you know that me and Brandon are black belts, you turd. You gonna pass that or what? Oh, this is a life, man. Just buds and bongs.
I love life, man.
Dude. Billy. Justin. I gotta tell you something. I love you fucking guys. Brandon, I ain't gay, man, but between us, I think your brother's a little fruity.
Why can't I quit you?
Give me the fucking hat, you queer.
Dude, I think Billy's dead.
Nah, dude, he's just passed the fuck out with some red shit on his neck.
No, dude, I think he's dead.
Whoa, dude, that was awesome. What the fuck are you, a ninja? No, but it looks like you're having a gay time and looks like... No, but it looks like they're having a gay time and it looks like you're about to shit peanuts. Do you see this hat? It's autographed by Chuck himself. And that makes me happy. If you weren't a figment of my imagination, I'd kick your ass before those two queers even wake up. Now, if you'll excuse me, Mr. Ninja Man, I have a bong to hit. I knew you were a queer fucking cowboy, Brandon. But you know, it looks like you don't have a rope. And I think you need a rope. Brandon? No. What I need to do is stop smoking this here shit. 'Cause it's making me fucking cuckoo. Let me see that. You know, Chuck saved the man once from being lynched by a noose. Oh, really? Well, I don't think I saw that episode, but you're welcome to demonstrate. Oh, yeah. See, this bad guy, he took the rope and tied it in a noose like this, and then he put the noose over the other guy's neck and pulled it tight. So then the bad guy, he tied the rope to the back of the truck. You mean like this? Yeah, just like that. And then he hopped in the truck and drove forward a little bit, and then he ran off, leaving the poor bastard to die. You know, I left something in the truck. I'll be right back. Then Chuck came along. He's always saving somebody on that show, you know. And before anybody knew it, he chopped it down and the rope from... And before anybody knew it, he chopped down the rope from the tree and saved that poor man from... The dumbass was so drunk he thought he was hanging me. But instead he hung my druggie of a twin brother. The good-for-nothing he was. I told him not to mess around with Maria. It would have been a matter of time before JT found out... It would have been a matter of time before JT found out anyway and killed him. Kind of ironic, if you ask me. Take 3. Loves a Killer, page 53. 911, what's your emergency?
There's been a murder. Well, a few murders.
Are you the killer, sir?
No, I'm not the killer. I'm walking my dog and I came across 3 dead bodies. One of them's hanging with a paper staple to his head, and the other 2 are on top of each other.
Are they having sex, sir?
No. Why in God's name is that relevant? They're dead.
Calm down, sir. Where are you?
I'm in the fucking woods.
Calm down, sir. There's a lot of woods around. You'll have to be more specific.
Yeah, I'm over here by the...
Sir, please hold. I have another call coming through.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this town. My tax dollars at work and I get this kind of fucking incompetence.
Sir, I can still hear you. We'll send someone out to investigate. Have a wonderful day.
Wonderful day, my ass.
Hang up the phone, sir. Have you heard? Yeah, Professor Nowak canceled the test tomorrow. I don't think it's anything to cry about, though. No, look. No, look. Wow, sucks for them. Stacy, read the fucking article.
Sounds too much like Grandma Beatrice.
I know.
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh my god.
Guess what, guys? I have great news.
What can you say that's possibly so great right now? Today's a day for mourning, Laura.
I just heard the dean say to my professor that all classes are canceled for the next week. Isn't that awesome news? I'm like so happy right now, it's not even funny.
You're right, Laura. It's not funny. I have to go. You're right, Laura. It's not funny. I have to go work off some stress. We should go too. We should go too.
Why did you make her a valley girl?
I don't know. Seriously. Black, bitch!
I'm black! My name's Tamara!
What?
What?
You're right, Laura. It's not funny. I have to go work off some stress. We should go too.
I think I'll just stick to the free weights. This machine must be broken or something.
Are you fucking dense?
No, I'm Laura. How many times do I have to say my name?
How about just once more? No, make that 2 for good luck.
Oh, okay. Laura and Laura. There, we're officially lucky.
Laura, seriously, just read the damn paper.
I did. They weren't so... I did. They were so not lucky. That's so bad That's so sad what happened to Brandon and Billy and Justin.
Thank you, God, she does have a brain.
I'm glad I didn't know them, because then I'd be, like, so sad right now. Oh. I'm glad I didn't know them, because then I'd be, like, so sad and upset right now.
You did know them, dipshit. They just spelled Brandon's name wrong.
Oh, so, like, that Billy and Brandon and Justin? Wow. I feel so bad now. It's, like, way harsh.
You're both dumb. Brandon didn't die. His twin brother did. I'm leaving. I have to go see how Brandon's doing.
Wait, I thought he was dead. He's still alive?
Yes.
Yes, he is. He is alive.
Why are you fucking calling me?
Hey, Tamara. It's Laura.
I know who the fuck you are, dipshit. What do you want?
Have you heard from Stacy? I can't get a hold of her.
Get off the fucking phone and log on to RU Social.
But I'm trying to call Stacy.
Hello? Where'd you go? What the fuck? Sorry, dipshit called looking for you. Have you heard anything about the funeral yet? I don't understand her sometimes. I called up Brandon's parents and asked them. It's set for Friday. How about Billy's? How about Billy?
Billy and Justin.
How about Billy and Justin's? No, I don't know about theirs.
Hi, Stacy.
Do you want to go together?
Go together where?
Yeah, that would be nice. We should go over to Brandon's parents' house and see how things are going too.
I thought he died. Why would we go over there if he's dead? That's kind of weird.
Now? Tomorrow. I gotta go. Go.
Meanwhile, back at the Hall of Justice.
Tomorrow. I gotta go. Gonna read a book before bed. Good night.
Is anybody talking to me?
I got it, Mom.
Remember, no boys after 9 p.m. Robin Ringwald, I'm not going to tell you again. Lacrosse sticks do not belong in the living room, and trumpet playing should be reserved for after school.
Who is it? The boogeyman. Let me in.
Did you change JT's voice?
Because he does that. The boogeyman.
Oh.
Let me in.
Oh, I get you, I got you.
The boogeyman. Let me in. The boogeyman. Let me in.
Like, wow, the boogeyman's outside, Scoob.
Who is it? The boogeyman. Let me in. JT, is that you? No, it's Santa Claus. I got a present for you. So be a good little girl and open the door. What are you doing here? It's almost 9. You know the rules. I wanted to see you. Well, you see me. Happy? Hi, Mrs. Ringwald.
Good evening, JT. Robin, lacrosse sticks, please. If I have to tell you again, you will not be skiing this winter.
Mom?
2 minutes.
You got 1 minute. But your mom just said that minute's running out, lover boy. Fine. Do you want to go out with me tomorrow? I'm hanging out with Tamara tomorrow. We're going over to Brandon's parents' house. For what? Brandon died, JT, if you haven't heard. I heard. I just don't see the big deal about it. People die all the time. That's life. Just in the wrong place at the wrong time. You're unbearable, JT. Stacy, come on. I'll miss Brandon just like the rest of humanity, but come on. Loosen up and live life. He lived a pointless, pathetic life and then died. Move on. Brandon, he didn't die, JT. Brandon didn't die, JT. His twin brother did. He was murdered. You're such a fucking moron.
Stacy Rose, watch your mouth.
He deserves it, Mom. He's being an ass.
I don't fucking care, Stacy. Do as I say, not as I do. Robin, why are there golf balls in my egg carton?
Wow. Fuck did I write?
I have no idea.
You're fucking heartless, JT. Stacy, I have a heart, and it belongs to you. Why don't you come with us to the funeral tomorrow? We can ride together. Just you, me, and the girls. Thanks, but I think I'll drive myself. Good. So then I'll see you tomorrow? Give me that, you little twerp.
You get it back in the morning.
But, Mom!
Good night, Robin. When are you going to dump that moron? You and I both know he's not right for you. Coming here at 9 o'clock, disturbing our quiet time.
No worse than Robin blaring his trumpet.
I put a stop to that for tonight. Let me do it again. I put a stop to that for tonight.
He's just not like the other boys, you know? He has issues, and I'm trying to ease myself out of them without getting hurt or killed.
That's crazy talk, Stacy Rose. I don't trust him. It's like I swear one day he's going to snap or something. I can't put my finger on it, but something about him just rubs me the wrong way.
And that's why I like Brandon. At least he seems normal. It just sucks that his brother is dead. I was just getting to know him. Believe me, Mom. You don't have to worry about JT. He drinks a lot and gets loud sometimes, but when it boils down to it, he wouldn't hurt a fly. And if he does, he won't get away with it this time. Fuck, I forgot to text Stacy. I'm home.
So, Maria, how's your grades this semester?
Good, I guess.
Wait, hold on. I've been wanting to ask this since the first time I wrote it. Is his grandma and grandpa black?
Yes.
Why are they black?
Take 4. Loves a Killer, page 66. I'm home.
So, Maria, how's your grades this semester?
Good, I guess. What do you want? Did Graham cook anything for lunch yet? No, not yet.
I heard about the murders on the news. So before you and JT head back to campus again, I'm going to get you 2 pepper spray.
Like that's going to stop us. What did you say? Nothing. I have better things to do than to listen to you mumble. Whatever. Hi, Grams. Hi, Grandpa Leo.
Joshua, I washed your costume. What did you do, slaughter the whole farm?
It's fake blood, Grams.
Well, you stained all our white sheets. It looks like bloody massacre.
There you go again, cheating on me with that flaming skinny-ass white boy.
I'm going to do up the dishes, Grams. Okay, Maria. I'll be up here sweating with my dick. You should see how hard this is. You should see how hard this is.
Beatrice, will you turn that shit off? That crazy cracker has more of an afro than I do. And you're not fat, you're plump. There's a difference. Beatrice, my pee smells. Did I have asparagus? Come smell. Beatrice, my pee smells. Did I have asparagus? Come smell this.
I like this guy.
Let's try that again.
That's fantastic.
Come smell this. Did I have asparagus? Beatrice, will you turn that shit off? That crazy cracker has more of an afro than I do. And you're not fat, you're plump. There's a difference. Beatrice, my pee smells.
Cut.
I cannot play this character. Okay. Whew. Beatrice, will you turn that shit off? That crazy cracker's more of an afro than I do. And you're not fat, you're plump. There's a difference. Beatrice, my pee smells. Did I have a...
Want me to do it?
Beatrice, my pee smells. Did I have asparagus? Come smell this.
I ain't coming to smell your damn piss. I'm sweating with my dick right now. Some days I wish he'd just die. Save me the aggravation of strangling his stupid ass in his sleep.
Are you talking about me?
You know some of us might need to use the John. Oh, don't you look adorable? Oh, I don't know why boys insist on dirtying their costumes before Halloween. You know, your father used to do the same thing with his costumes, making them all dirty with fake blood. God rest his soul.
But I like the blood. It had a sense of realism to it.
No grandson of mine is going to traipse around town dressed like a godforsaken murderer. I ran out of that staying fighter stuff, so it's washed. But before you go out, I want to get it washed again. Remind me to put that on the grocery list. Aren't you going to that Brandon's funeral? Tragic what happened to that poor boy. Lynched like a damn pirate.
What's tragic is that his brother wasn't there. Could have killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
Joshua Turner, I don't know what they're teaching you at Wreath, but you will not talk ill of the dead in this house.
Sorry, Grams.
So where are you going all dressed up? Halloween's not for another month.
Nowhere. I'm just killing time. Gonna go make something in a bit before heading out, if that's alright. If that's okay.
As long as you don't burn the house down. You can do whatever you want.
Thanks.
You gonna be okay, Stacy?
Yeah, I'll be fine. It's just hard seeing Brandon there lying in a casket motionless.
Tamara, meet me in the cruiser when you're done. Of course he was motionless, Stacy. He's dead.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh yeah, never mind, sir.
Are you fucking serious, Laura? You're not helping matters. Do us a favor and shut your... Are you fucking serious, Laura? You're not helping matters. Do us a favor and shut your mouth for the rest of the day. Can you do that?
Thanks for being here for me, guys.
Wasn't JT going to show his face today?
He was going home for a bit, but he said he would make it to the cemetery.
What a fucking friend he is. Can't even make it to the goddamn service.
Tamara, can you at least keep God out of this? We did just come out of church.
I know. That's why I'm saying it. I wouldn't say goddamn in church. What kind of Catholic do you think I am?
Certainly not a practicing one.
Practicing my ass! Did you not just see me walk out of this fucking church? Listen, God is going to forgive you no matter what you do or what you say or do. God is going to forgive you no matter what you say or do. You know why? One word. Confession. I can say fuck this, fuck that, goddamn hook motherfucking asshole burns out if you eat too much hot sauce, and the 7 words you can't say on fucking TV. And God ain't going to do a damn thing about it.
So you want to practice something?
Practice living. I mean, fuck. They work for us. We indirectly pay them to listen to all their fucked up shit we do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go see my dad. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go see what my dad wants. So don't fucking leave without me.
Damn, that girl needs to get laid or something. Calm her ass out.
Burps in the back.
Dad!
You know the rules. Business in the front, party in the back.
Dad, that's for a mullet. What's up? Why all the charades?
Tamara, I'm gonna get down to it. What do you know? Tamara, I'm gonna get down to it. What do you know about Brandon? Did he have any enemies at school?
No, I don't think so. He didn't even go to Wreath. At least, I don't think he did. Why?
Don't hold back information from me, Tamara, or I can use it against you in court.
Come on, Dad. What, am I on trial here?
Everybody's a suspect until we can crack this thing.
What are they stumped on this time?
You know what it's like? It's like... Hold on. You know what it's like? It's like what you get when you wipe your ass too hard.
A rash?
No. The fucking one-ply shreds into pieces and all you're left with is shit on your hands. That's what we've got, Tamara. A fucking gibberish note that's worth shit because we can't read the damn thing. I tell you, though, whoever pulled these fucking murders off is smart. Really smart. So smart they should be on the goddamn force.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, Dad. Can I go now?
Yeah, honey, get out of here. Do me a favor, though. Watch out for any terrorists.
I don't think the murderer is a terrorist, Dad. Black, yes, but terrorist, no.
Hold out the fucking phone, Miss Tang. Get back in the fucking car right now, so help me God. You listen to me and listen good, Tamara. Because I ain't gonna fucking repeat myself. You hear me?
What?
If you were my daughter, I'd smack you so fucking hard.
I'm listening, Dad. What is it?
You got some fucking balls after everything our ancestors have been through, after Dr. King himself, God rest his soul, declared to the It's a little too fast. You have some fucking balls after everything our ancestors have been through, after Dr. King himself, God rest his soul, declared to the masses that he had a dream.
Dad.
Girl, don't you fucking interrupt me when I'm monologuing. After all we did for you, after our beloved country finally did something right for a change and bestowed the highest office in the land to my man, and not that fucking stiff-armed cracker who can't even scratch his ass if his life depended on it, because Lord knows that the last repo was a piece of... Oh, fuck. I tried to get ahead of myself. Yeah. After all we did for you, after our beloved country finally did something right for a change and bestowed the highest office in the land to my man, and not that fucking stiff-armed cracker who can't even scratch his ass if his life depended on it, because Lord knows that last repo we had was a piece of fucking work. You must have some fucking balls in this great nation of ours after your mother and I taught you right from wrong, After all this, you have the godforsaken fucking nerve to single out our kind, and blame him for such a heinous crime to humanity. I do not fucking think so.
Dad, with all due respect, the apple didn't fart. Dad, with all due respect, the apple didn't fall too far from the tree.
I ain't talking about no... I ain't fucking about... Doc, damn it. I ain't fucking talking about no apples, Tamara. I'm talking about how no brother in his right mind is gonna lynch a cracker or kill off his fucking friends while they smoking weed. He's gonna join them.
Dad, if you look at the facts, so far no brothers have been hit. So by the way the way I look at it, it's in the realm of possibilities. Because in this town, at our school, I just don't see that shit happening.
You know, Tamara, you make a great officer one day. Get out of here and go with the girls. The procession's about to start. Hey, I love you.
Grandpa Leo, JT, come quick. Grandma B is dead. She's been murdered. Grandpa Leo, was that you? Grandpa Leo, are you okay? I'm coming in. Grandma B was murdered. We need to call the police. Grandpa Leo. Now's not the time to be playing games. I don't want to see your third testicle again. It's bad enough the nurses aide had to look at it to pull the ingrown hair out. JT, call the police. JT, open up. Grandma B and Grandpa Leo have been murdered. What? What do you mean, what? Grandpa B and Grandpa Leo have been murdered. Stop fucking around. Well, we have to call the police. Relax. You're probably just overreacting. Overreacting? Look at yourself. They're fucking dead. They're fucking...
Slow down.
Overreacting? Look for yourself. They're fucking dead, JT. Fine, I'll play your game. Just stop yelling. I have a headache. Damn. That sucks. I'll go to the kitchen and call the police. How can you be so fucking calm? I watch this shit all the time on TV. I watch this shit on TV all the time. Doesn't bother me. You see one dead body, you've seen them all. You're fucked up. Fuck, I'm gonna be late. Hey, when you stop screaming long enough to breathe, can you call the police? I gotta go. JT! Come on, stop, you're scaring me. I'm serious. We need to call the police. Can you take off this stupid outfit? It's not funny anymore. So where's JT? He said he was on his way.
Tamara,
Yes, Dad?
I have to go with Officer Patrick to a call. I have to go with... Damn it. I have to go with Officer Patrick to a call. It looks like the serial killer struck again. So after the funeral, take the cruiser home. And no joyriding. And don't think that because I'm the chief of police, I'm immune to reprimand. I'll have Officer Patrick drop me off home. Later.
Alright, Dad, no problem. I'll be careful. Hey, Laura.
I'm not talking for the rest of the day, remember?
There's JT. I told you he'd show up. Surprised he ain't in a body bag yet the way he drives.
So where's the beer?
It's a funeral, asshole. There is no beer.
Well, then I'm glad I brought my own.
JT, you may have had differences in the past with Brandon, but can you fucking control yourself for one day in your life, for Brandon's sake?
If you only knew.
JT, be quiet. You're yelling.
I'm drunk,
When are you not drunk?
bitch.
Dick?
Blow me.
Guys, stop it. Shut up.
We have gathered here today to put to rest Brandon Kirkpatrick Love. While he left this world in tragedy, may he be forever remembered in our hearts and prayers as the boy and eventually the man we've all come to know and love. Let us reflect not upon his final days with us here on earth, but remember the good times that we cherished in his better days. Give him, O Lord, your peace, and let your eternal light shine upon him. Let us bow our heads and remember Brandon in our own special ways.
This is fucking dumb.
Son, can you show some respect for the deceased? This is a funeral.
No shit, Penguin. Why don't you just leave? Before you're the one in the grave. Brandon, stop. JT was just leaving, weren't you, JT? Don't gotta tell me twice. I don't want to be here anyway.
This concludes the funeral services for Brandon Kirkpatrick, love. May you all now go in peace as we follow May you all now go in peace as we lower Brandon into his final resting place.
I swear that fucktard is up to no good. You know what? Fuck it. I'm calling Stacy.
Hello?
Laura, why do you have Stacy's phone?
Because Stacy is painting her nails, duh.
What happened to driving my car back after the funeral?
Oh yeah, I think I forgot.
Well, don't strain yourself. Wouldn't want to give your brain an aneurysm. Well, don't strain yourself. I wouldn't want to give your brain an aneurysm.
Is that like an STD?
Shut up. I'll come get it when Dad's home.
Was that me or you, Officer Patrick?
He's new. It's Patrick. Well, he's black. Can you do another black one along with Bruce? Christopher Walken.
Don't forget your file, sir. Maybe Brandon can break it. Maybe Tamara can break it. She's gonna follow in my footsteps, you know. Can I say, sir? Stop right there, Patrick, because I know what you're thinking, and the answer's no. But don't think I don't see the way you look at Tamara, Patrick. I can't help it, sir. She excites me. My God, Patrick, for Christ's sake, at ease. Sorry, sir. My grandmother's puppy's anything. Shit, man, it's my What's that? Oh. Think grandmother's puppies anything. Shit, man, it's my daughter we're talking about. I can't take you fucking anywhere. Standing at attention here, knocking shit over there. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I'll take care of it right away. Not in my car, you won't. Tamara, I'm home.
Hi, Daddy. I'm in the living room.
Where's your car?
Einstein struck again. Still taking work home with you, I see.
It's important, Tamara. This serial killer is out there, and it's my job to bring him or her to justice. I think these notes are a clue. Each one is slightly different, though, yet oddly the same.
Can I look?
I was hoping you would. Here, I've had my whole team look at them, and they can't come up with anything.
So what do you know so far?
I knew you'd jump right in. How's that job hunt coming? You know, graduation's right around the corner. Still thinking of police work?
I will have my criminal psychology major.
You know, I can get you on the force after college.
That's what I'm hoping for, Dad. Father and daughter side by side, fighting crime and kicking some ass.
It's just a bunch of letters.
It's not just random letters on a page, Dad. They were placed with care. Here, look at this page again. There's commas and periods.
Shit, you're right. Fucking brilliant. Chip off the old block.
Yeah, you can thank Mom for that.
So what's it mean? Did you hear that?
Yeah, it's probably a deer or something. You know how we're destroying their habitat.
Well, they should know better.
No, we should know better. Look, these letters are repeated here and here.
Okay, so it's words.
Well, yeah, but I've never seen any language written... Well, yeah, but I've never seen any language written like this before.
I wish your mother was still alive. She was always good at these kind of brain teasers.
Dad, if there's one thing Mom taught me, it's not to give up. You shouldn't either. We'll catch this stupid killer no matter how smart he or she is.
I know, baby. It's just, can we do it in time before he strikes again? Wanna go get your car?
I would fucking love you. Well, I already love you. But, you know.
Leave him on. We'll be back in a few anyway. Keeps the perps away.
Daddy, you worry too much. Rain, rain, go away, but will it ever come back? It seems like the childhood song is making Mother Nature take notice. The heat wave is here to stay, folks, at least for the next week or so. Let's take a look at the forecast for the weekend. High in the upper 60s with sun. High in the upper 60s with sun in the mix for tomorrow, and Friday looks to be about the same. Heck, this weekend is anything but a washout. Word of advice, though, if you miss the rain, keep on singing. Back to you, Diane.
Thank you, Steven. Hopefully my neighbors won't hear me in the shower. In other news, could the recent murders that have plunged us into... In other news, could the recent murders that have plagued us for the past 2 weeks and the timely release of the new serial killer screenplay, Love's a Killer, book be linked? And the timely release of the new serial killer screenplay, Love's a Killer book be linked? More at 11.
Hey, guys.
What's up, Stacy?
So you know, areyousocial.net? Yeah, who doesn't? It's the school social network, stupid.
Oh my god! This screenplay is about students at Reese, and they're all named after us. This is so weird.
Hi to you too, Laura.
Oh, hi Stacy, I didn't see you.
But you heard me.
Oh, yeah, but I was speed reading, you know? Concentrating really hard on a group of words so you can read faster. This book is amazing.
What's amazing is that you're still on the first page.
It's fiction, Laura, and it's crap. I don't know why you waste your time reading screenplays when real books are far more in-depth.
At least non-fiction writers type out all the description words instead of pussing out and forcing the director to imagine what the writer was thinking.
This guy stalked people on the site and then killed him. Like, off his friends list.
Will you put the fucking book down and wait for the movie to come out? I don't want to hear the ending. We all know he deleted their fucking asses for good. Wham, bam, pop a cap in your ass.
Guys, this is serious. We all added this Rellik as a friend on RU Social. And next people are going to be winding up dead with notes stapled to their heads.
Whoa, I just read that.
Stop skipping pages, retard. That's not how you speed read.
Laura, you're not retarded. Don't listen to Tamara. I'm serious, though. We all added this guy to our friends list, and now everybody's dying.
Stacy, you watch way too much TV. The only thing real about the urban legend is that we both acted in Ephraim's trailer about it for film class. Remember? It's probably just some fraternity prank. Besides, being so close to Halloween, I'm seriously not scared. And even if I was and felt threatened, I would have told my dad. So, relax. Nobody's going to die. You're just delusional.
I had everybody as a friend.
Yeah, well, if it were real, then you'd be the first to die. Killers always go after the dumb ones.
Huh?
You know what? Keep reading. At this rate, you'll be done by next Christmas.
Tamara, I'm serious. We all added this Rellik character to our friends list. And I just have a feeling that any friend of his is as good as 6 feet under.
Then why don't you just delete him from your friends list before he deletes you for being a paranoid lesbian?
Yeah, I went there. I told you that in confidence.
Whoa! Rellik, spelled backwards, is killer.
Yeah, and an anagram for fucktard is duck fart.
Did you even check out his RE social page before adding him?
Wait, hold up. Did you?
Well, no, but I'm not in his top 8.
Who has time to check up on these people? There's no harm in adding strangers on RU social. We all go to school together. I just thought his name was cool, so I added him. And then went about my business.
I just didn't think anything of it.
Well, maybe we should, because Maria was on the list, and now she's dead.
More like cooked.
I'm serious.
Okay, so say your hypothesis is true. Who else is on the list?
Joey, Tamara, Lauren, JT, Brandon.
I said Laura. Oh. Joey, Tamara, Laura, JT, Brandon.
What's happening, ladies? Mind if I chillax with you?
JT, don't you even care that your grandparents and sister and stepsister are dead?
Yeah, I still can't believe it. It's crazy, you know? I leave and they all get murdered. Fucking ridiculous if you ask me.
Jesus Christ, now I gotta fucking pee.
Ooh, I'll go with you.
Finally, some alone time.
Not exactly. I'm leaving too.
Yeah, whatever. That's cool. I gotta go find Joey anyways. We're supposed to have study hall.
Oh shit, Joey. I gotta tell JT to warn him. Maybe he doesn't know. JT, hey, I don't know if you knew or not, but all these murders, I think, are the work of Rellik, the Are You Social killer?
Yeah? I know all about it, thanks.
Oh. Okay, well, when you see Joey, tell him he's on the list, and to be careful.
Will do, babes.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad, I have news. Stacy figured out the murders. I think she's all set, Dad. Stop, Dad. Run a search for Rellik. Dad, it was a college film class trailer I acted in. It's loosely based on an urban legend, but worry we're over here is freaking out. Joey Sands is on the list, and then me. Yes, I'm one of the Rellik's top 8 friends after Joey. He's a kid here at Reese. I'm not worried, Dad. If he's dumb enough to mess with me, I'd stab him in the fucking eye, okay? What was that about? I'm helping my dad with the case. He's on his way down. I solved it. I solved it. Solved what? Today's crypto quote in the paper. What's a crypto quote? Oh, it's a word puzzle. Each letter stands for another letter. Sometimes they're easy, other times they're hard. You use the commas and periods as clues to solve the puzzles. And every day the letters stand for different letters.
You were the dean. No, you were the dean. You were the dean before.
I was the dean.
My bad. Okay, I'm the dean.
You're the dean.
Don't you think I'm moving? I need to speak with your professor before you're off the hook. Hey! Get back here! Just don't shoot me. I haven't finished restoring my car yet.
Excuse me?
You know campus policy has a zero tolerance for guns. I have to expel you. Wait. You're not a student here. Whatever you're here for, you need to check in with your firearm with campus police.
I'm Police Chief McNeil, sir. Please go back inside.
Well, any police business needs to be cleared with campus police. So either you surrender your weapon now, or wait here and I'll call campus police to let them know you're on your way.
Sir, you look like a teacher here, so I'm not at liberty to discuss what's going on with you. So I'm advising you to go back wherever you came from, and not to worry your little mind with police matters.
Well, Police Chief McNeil, let me tell you who I am.
You mean besides someone interfering with police business?
I'm the dean.
Well, Dean, nice to meet you. You can go back to your class now. Only one student? Is that what I'm paying for? One-on-one learning with Tamara?
No, you don't understand. I'm the dean of this university. This is my office. And this is one of the students here, Anthony, who I'm trying to discipline. Excuse me for a moment.
Does he always leave people hanging by the balls? Yeah, he's a money chaser. Payback's a bitch, though. He'll get his day.
I thought I was a client.
What'd I tell you?
Tell me what?
Well, Dean.
Call me Marty.
Okay, Marty, can we talk in private? You know, without the kid?
Anthony, go wait outside my office, and if you see anybody who looks like a parent with their kid, knock on the door.
Who am I, your freaking secretary?
So, what's with the gun? It better be important, 'cause I don't have all day. Time is money.
We're tracking a serial killer, and we have reason to believe that your school's social networking site has been compromised, and the serial killer is on school grounds, maybe even killing as we speak, which is why it's important for me and my men to secure the grounds as quickly as possible, so we can contain the situation.
That's absurd, Chief McNeil. My university is the safest it's been since Michael J. Citak rolled into town. Any violence on this campus is for the movies. I can assure you that.
Well, I hate to tell you, but this is no movie, Dean. My daughter Tamara is on this so-called list, and I'm taking this case very seriously.
Sir, we have a situation.
Go ahead, Dana. Excuse me, Dean.
It looks like Rellik struck again, sir.
This can't be happening.
It's happening, Dean. Can you alert the faculty? We need to lock down the campus.
Do you know how big Reese University is, Chief McNeil? Lockdown is nearly impossible on such short no. Do you know how big Reese University is, Chief McNeil? Lockdown is nearly impossible on such short notice.
Get your police force on high alert. And Dean, we want this guy alive. It'll give closure to the families if this guy is brought to justice. The longer we wait, the more innocent people are going to die. And I don't want my daughter being one of them. So we need to hurry.
Say no more. Say no more. Do what you need to do. I'll let University Police know you're here.
Marty, we need this contained. The last thing we need is mass hysteria. It'll be the perfect diversion for the serial killer to strike again.
Fuck!
What?
Don't you hear that? Don't you hear it?
Looking back, I think it was a bad choice updating my status message to say I was listening to your conversation about a serial killer on campus. Because now this place is going nuts.
You messed up, Anthony.
What the hell just happened?
Genius over here blabbed his mouth on our social network, and the entire campus population and whoever else he's friends with read it.
You know, you're a real dick, Marty.
You're on your last straw, Anthony. I will not ask you again to refrain from calling me Marty.
Okay, so let me see here. Is this RU social thing like the equivalent of, say, typing a letter and sending it with a stamp? You gotta forgive me, I'm not that familiar with this newfangled computer shit. But we did just upgrade our equipment down the station. Tossed out old typewriters and brought in these fruity boxes.
Anthony, pack your dorm. You're leaving in the morning.
But Dean, I didn't know.
I don't have time for this, Anthony. You're expelled. End of discussion. I have clients coming in 20 minutes and this place is a mess. I have to clean and organize my music so I can play something soothing for the mom. And I can't because there's a serial killer on the loose and my university is going to shit.
And how does that affect me?
How am I supposed to impress parents enough to give me tens of thousands of dollars a semester when my desk is a mess and this place is a mass hysterics? I don't have time for this, Anthony. I'm only one man, and some days I feel like I'm running this whole operation. Do you want a job? You're expelled. You got plenty of time. I can pay you $8 an hour. I tell you what, you work for me, and next year I'll make you girls softball coach. You like girls, right? Fix up my desk, and I'll find me some relaxing music while I talk to Chief McNeil.
Fuck him, pal.
Sir,
Excuse me, Marty. Go ahead, Dana.
it's Tamara.
Oh, God. Please, no.
Sir?
Does it look like she suffered? You know what, Marty? I'm out. You can take this job, take this school, and that gun, and shove it so far up your fucking ass that when you blow the trigger, you won't even have time to clinch.
I think that went rather well.
You think?
I'll call him Monday.
Hang yourself by the balls, you... Oh, sorry. Hang yourself by the balls, you prick!
It's Tamara. Where are you?
I'm in the dean's corridor. Does it look like she suffered?
No, stay there. I thought Officer Paul was the rookie.
Here's the note you asked for, Miss McNeil.
I should go take that to your dad. No, I'm taking that to Dad, while you're going to clean up your puke. No disrespect, but who died and made you queen? My mother.
I'm so sorry, Bruce.
Dad? Dad!
I can still hear her calling my name.
Chief McNeil, I think she's walking towards us.
Don't fucking patronize me. I lost the only family I had.
Dad!
Oh my God, Tamara! I thought I lost you.
You worry too much. You know that? I'm fine.
But Officer Dana.
I borrowed her walkie. I was walking with Stacy, and we saw Dana and Officer Patrick scoping out the stairs. And that's when we saw Joey, all Humpty Dumpty at the bottom. You know, Dad, I learned something.
What's that?
Dying's not what it's all cracked up to be.
Good, because I'm not letting you out of my sight.
Dad,
This prick is not going to murder the only family I have left.
can I at least pick the officer this time?
No, out of question. I'm going to watch you.
You should listen to your father, Tamara. Like you listen to me out on the soccer field. We've been there.
Thanks, Coach Dean, but what do you always tell? Thanks, Coach Dean. Thanks, Coach Dean. But what do you always tell us? Delegate. Let somebody else score for once.
What did you have in mind? Who'd you have in mind?
Officer Patrick.
Absolutely not.
Come on, why not?
Because, Tamara, he's not scoring with my daughter. That's why.
He likes me, doesn't he?
He's not protecting you, Tamara.
Chief McNeil, I have to go get this. Chief McNeil. Chief McNeil, I have to go get this university back in order. Do your best to catch this guy and keep me posted. Tamara, soccer practice is canceled.
Dad, come on, he's not even my type.
If he tries to show you his gun, I want to know.
So is that a yes?
Honey, Mom didn't die.
Whoa, what?
You know, I think Officer Patrick will make a great bodyguard. I'll go tell him myself.
Ambrose McWeather McNeil.
Want to read that again?
Ambrose Merriweather McNeil. Ambrose Merriweather McNeil.
You sound just like your mother when you say that.
Dad, what did you say about Mom?
She was murdered, Tamara, and you were too young to remember. That's why I became a police officer. I swore to myself and Grams that when I graduated from the academy, I'd do my best to protect our family from then on, and not that I'd do the best to protect our family from then on, and not take our lives for granted. I'm so sorry I didn't tell you sooner.
So that's why you want to protect me now? Dad, I'll be fine. I promise. Officer Patrick loves me.
And that's supposed to make me feel better?
Here.
That's no good. It's no good. We still don't know what these notes mean.
I do.
You do?
You're going to feel stupid when I tell you.
Me and the rest of the force already feel stupid.
Crypto quotes.
Crypto what?
Crypto quotes. Oh, I do those all the time.
Here, knock your socks off.
I said I did 'em. I didn't say I was good at 'em. What the fuck?
He is just like fucking Ross.
I wrote it specifically as Ross.
Said I did 'em. I didn't say I was good. Fuck him, pal.
Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em.
He should have said that when Anthony walked away. Fuck him, pal. JT, you're under arrest for the murders of Brandon, Billy, Justin, Maria, Beatrice, Leo, and Joey. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you. Why are you crying?
Your knee is in my balls.
Where you're going, that should be the least of your worries.
Fuck you. I'm looking forward to it.
The suspect is in custody. Gonna bring him in. Don't you all have places to be? Should be more of a question, doesn't it? Don't you all have places to be?
How could you tell your father that JT is a serial killer? All I said was that JT was probably the last person to see Joey alive. Don't you remember calling up JT to tell Joey that he was next? And then not 2 minutes later, Joey is found at the bottom of the stairs sunny side up. Yeah, but that doesn't indict JT as the killer. JT's not the killer. He's not even smart enough to be the killer. Jefferson, it's Stacy. Can you go down to the police station and represent JT? I'm serious. They think he's Rellik. Okay, thanks. Stacy, he fits the profile, and that's probably why they picked him up.
Why do you always give me chicks? Oh, because they're all the white chicks. What did it feel like to slash the throats of your own grandparents and burn your sister alive? How about hanging Brandon Love? Did it make you feel good to watch him and your buddies die? Can you still see him squirming? You did it because he was taking your girl, Stacy, didn't you? Give it a rest, James. The kid's attorney is here.
Officer, do you have any evidence that paints my client at the scene of... Could you be Jefferson as William Shatner?
Yes. Officer, do you have any evidence that paints my client at the scene of any of these crimes? Well, do you have any proof that my client, this 19-year-old struggling student, that holds him beyond any reasonable doubt as the cold-hearted killer you're portraying him to be? Not at this time, counsel. Then, if you don't mind, are we not free to go? Yes. Yeah, you're free to go then. You may go. Listen to me, JT. Listen to me, JT. If you give us any hint of guilt, any twinkle in your eye when you look at my daughter that you're planning on killing again, so help me fucking God, I will hunt you down and kill you myself. Police Chief McNeil, don't take lightly that because I'm a law student that I don't know the laws of this country. Mark my words, if you ever threaten me or my client like this again, I will make sure that the Supreme Court hears of this little conversation, and that you and your whole squadron will be at the mercy of me. And whether or not I want your badges in my hand. Do I make myself clear, sir? Yes, counsel. Furthermore, my client expects a full public apology for the actions of this police force by the end of the day. Anything else? Rack of lamb, baby back ribs, perhaps? Have your fun. Play games. Make a mockery. But harass my client again, Chief McNeil, and my father, the best damn criminal lawyer on the face of this planet, will be up your fucking ass so fast you won't have time to clinch. He's good. I'm not gonna lie. He's better than me.
Dude, you are freaking awesome.
Yeah, well, I couldn't have done with... Yeah, well, I could have done without the kick in the ass in public. Yeah, well, I could have done without the kiss in public, but thanks. You know, I just went against all my advisors to save your ass.
What do you mean?
You're not supposed to act as legal counsel without passing the bar.
No, what you did back there was fucking badass, man. If I was the dean, you'd be passing go and collecting $500.
Speaking of which,
Yeah, about that.
you owe me, JT.
Maybe later. JT News Channel 12, how does it feel to be free today?
Did you do it? Ladies and gentlemen, my client Joshua Turner is innocent. The police department was quick to point fingers and name names, but unfortunately for them, JT is not the murderer. We wish them the best in their statewide manhunt and hope that the murderer or serial killer, as he or she is being called, is brought to justice and tried to the fullest extent of the law. Thank you. No further questions.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Lucy Lulata. We're here at the police station here, where in a few moments, Police Chief McNeil is scheduled to issue a press release concerning the arrest and prompt release of possible murder suspect Joshua Turner. Let's go to Diane in the studio now with an urgent report.
Thank you, Lucy. Good evening, everyone. Tonight we are saddened by the sudden
by the sudden passing of local Reese University student Joseph Brooks, better known as Joey to his friends. Joseph seemed like a regular student, getting ready to embark on a life of happiness and success after graduation. But behind the scenes, his studies and his life told a different story. Let's go to Lucy, now live at the police station, who is standing by with Police Chief Bruce McNeil.
Thank you, Diane. Police Chief McNeil. What can you tell us about this case thus far?
As many of you are now becoming aware, there seems to be a connection between the murders and the Reese University social networking site, rusocial.net. The murder victims and other students have added this so-called person, Rellik, as their friend, and now unfortunately have all been sadistically picked off one by one, including the witnesses who were unfortunately in the wrong place at the wrong time. However, as in regards to the Joseph Brooks case, it turns out to be a troubled tale of not wanting to be murdered and feeling alone in the world with nowhere to turn. Earlier today, after a reliable lead led us to a possible suspect in the killings, our prime suspect, Joshua Turner, has since been released due to a lack of plausible evidence against him. Therefore, we at the station are sorry for the trouble and emotional distress this may have caused him, and we send our heartfelt condolences to his recently passed loved ones. After Mr. Turner's departure, the station received a call from the family of Joseph, detailing a suicide note that was found on his bed. It seems as if Joseph, knowing that he was next on the list, couldn't take the horror. It seems as if Joseph, knowing what was next on... It seems as if Joseph, knowing that he was next on the hit list, couldn't take the horror of what waited for him, so he sadly took his own life by throwing himself down the campus stairs to avoid the unthinkable death that foreseeably awaited him. For the rest of the students who are on this hit list, including my own daughter, securities are now in place to ensure their safety in the coming weeks and months, if need be, and we are confident that this serial killer will be caught and brought to justice. That is all.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. If you know any information that pertains to the whereabouts of Rellik, the rusocial.net killer, please call the police station hotline. Blah, blah, blah.
Hello?
Hey, shithead, what's happening?
Who is this?
Your mother. Who do you think it is?
What the hell are you doing calling me? The police probably have your phones tapped.
I'm on a prepaid cell. Were you just watching the news?
No, why?
No reason. I'm calling in my favor.
After taking care of that pain in the ass Brandon for me, dude, you're the freaking man. Name it, and I'm there.
Excellent. Meet me at my house tomorrow afternoon and wear Rellik's robe.
But I don't have it anymore.
I don't care how you get it back from your little boyfriend. Just get it and meet me at my house.
Fine. Who we taking out this time?
Me.
Are you fucking crazy, dude? You know the rules.
The fucking popos are on my back, so I gotta throw them off my trail. I want to set it up so it seems like I'm the next victim of Rellik. Then when they least expect it, I'm going to take out Tamara. And then Stacy will have no choice but to spend time with me, because all her friends will be fucking dead.
You're taking this thing way too far, JT.
Are you in, or what?
Yeah, I'm in, but we better not get caught.
This is going to be perfect.
So Joey threw himself down the stairs, and yet he winds up with a note stapled to his head, supposedly from Rellik.
Maybe Rellik planted the note in Joey's room, then pushed him down the stairs to make it look like it was a suicide.
But if he went to those lengths to cover his tracks, why leave the note? It's obvious that Rellik, or whoever did this, is trying to tell us something. Any prints on those notes?
Nothing, sir.
Patrick? Tamara said that Stacy figured out the crypto quotes from the paper, sir. And she'll take a look for us. Well, what are we waiting for?
Dude, Enter the Eagle's a no-go. I'm taking out Tamara tomorrow.
Dude, why the change of plans?
Because it's Tamara's birthday. I want to give her a birthday surprise that will knock her dead.
Can I at least help?
You know what? Yeah. That'll work out perfectly. Hit up the party store and... yeah, that'll work out perfectly. Hit up the party store and get a bunch of birthday balloons and a card.
That's it?
And a needle. And don't forget the robe for Max. And a needle. And don't forget the robe for Max.
What are we doing? Jason? Hello? Who's this? I need to call in an order. Where's it going? Reese University. And it's being delivered at Tamara McNeil tomorrow. Can I get your name, please, for the bill? Yes. It's Rellik. And the name for the card? May I help you? Yeah, thanks. I'm looking for Tamara McNeil. I'm here to deliver these balloons and a birthday card to her. I should have thought of that. What? Nothing. She's in there. Thanks. She's the girl with the big curly hair.
That bitch, I hope she frickin' dies. All she was no good lies. She told me that I was the one, but all I was her fun.
What the?
Unless you want to clean up piss from the floor, I expect you give me the laugh keys. Oh God, no, I haven't cleaned that one yet. Not my left side.
Tamara, you can't leave. I have to watch you.
Well, I think I'm perfectly safe in the bathroom, Patrick. Besides, you're not watching me pee. Take care of the perp. I'll be fine. Oh my God, this is not fucking happening right now. This is not happening. "911, what's your emergency?" "Can I speak to Police Chief McNeil, please?" "This is the wrong number for personal calls, ma'am." "Listen, 2 people have been murdered, and I need to speak to Police Chief McNeil before I'm next." "Calm down, ma'am. Where are you located?" "In the morgue if you don't hurry up." "In the morgue if you don't hurry the fuck up." "One moment. Thank you for holding. What's your emergency?" "I'm gonna fucking die. Transfer me to police. Chief McNeil now." "Okay, have a good day. One moment and I'll connect you."
This is Police Chief McNeil. What's your emergency?
"Finally, Mr. McNeil. It's Stacy Ringwald."
Stacy, just the girl I wanted to see. Has the mayor spoke to you about the notes?
"Well, no, but I have a note right here."
Excellent.
"Sir, there's more to it than that."
So, what can you tell me about it then? Did you solve it?
"Sir, it's about Tamara."
Oh, she's fine. Officer Patrick is with her. Officer Patrick, what are you doing here?
"She's dead, sir."
She's going to be dead when I get home. I told her Officer Patrick was to stay with her at all times. Is she there with you?
"Yeah, she's here, but..."
Well, put her on the phone. I need to talk to her.
"Sir, she's dead. And so is the janitor. They've been murdered."
What's the matter? Sir, you look upset. Upset? Upset? That's all you can say? Is that I look upset? My fucking daughter was murdered under your watch, you fucking moron, and all you can fucking say is I look upset? Get the fuck out of my sight, Patrick, before I do something I can't be held liable for. She can't be dead, sir. I caught the perp. He's right here. Obviously not, Patrick. Tamara is dead. Stacy just told me. So get this fucking joke out of here. But, sir, take this fucking prick and get him out of my fucking office, Patrick. Lock him up in a holding cell for all I care and get Officer James on him to see what he knows. Yes, sir. Hey, Patrick. Yes, sir. Turn in your badge and your gun when you're done. But, sir. Stacy, are you still there?
"Yes, I'm here."
Tell me, did she die peacefully?
"I'm sorry, but it doesn't look like it." "I'm sorry, but it doesn't look like it, Mr. McNeil."
Find the dean and let him know. Tell him I'll take care of notifying the ambulance.
Mr. McNeil?
Yes, Stacy.
There was a note on Tamara's head.
Hold on to it for me.
Can I come down to the station? I don't feel safe here.
That's fine. I'll send a car for you.
Thank you, sir. I'll see you soon. JT, Tamara is dead. Oh, so is that a yes, you're free? No, I'm not free. Tamara is dead, JT. And I'm going to the police station. Why don't you show some respect? You know what? Don't fucking call me anymore. I'll call you.
Is this the note?
It looks like the others.
So, can you solve it?
Yeah, I do these things all the time.
Here, take a look at all of them. Maybe they're connected. Think you can solve all of them? Think you can solve them?
Do you have coffee and bagels?
Would donuts work? No? Alright. Well, sit tight. We'll get you some.
Bagels and coffee, anyone?
Well, well, Officer Dana to the rescue.
Can I bother you for some cream cheese? It helps me concentrate. 7 rows the outcome, the man who did the deed. 200 years in hiding, but now it's easily seen. A couple steps away, first a double-century letter, then unused like this, a bunny rabbit treasure. Between the lines of Mystery Road, the outcome lies ahead. A Union portion caused a stir, and somebody wound up dead. A legend sealed in pulp. The resolution to this teaser, frozen through the lens of time, I could never please her.
What the fuck did you just say?
It sounds like clues to a mystery, but I don't know. It sounds like clues to a mystery, but I don't know to what.
I could never please her? Sounds like a fling I had back in the day.
Somehow I don't think these notes are about you.
Well, who do you think wrote them?
I don't know, Mr. McNeil.
So, you're telling me you're smart enough to decipher these cryptic quotes, but yet you don't know what the fuck they say?
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, you tried. It just fucking sucks that we get all this way and well, you tried. It just fucking sucks that we get all this way and we run into a dead end.
Wait a minute. JT. I hate to say it, but he's been acting weird lately. He's been trying to hang out with me, but I've been spending time with Tamara, Brandon, and Laura, and ignoring him. Maybe he's behind this.
Wait a minute. You're telling me that Tamara was murdered because some fucktard has a hard-on for you?
Yeah. I mean, it's a long shot, but it's got to be JT, sir.
Sam, bring fucktard in again.
I'm sorry, Mr. McNeil. I didn't know.
None of us did, Stacy. JT fooled all of us.
I feel horrible. I could have prevented the murders. If I had figured out the letters sooner, Tamara would still be... If I had figured out the letters sooner, Tamara would still be... If I had figured out the letters sooner, Tamara would still be alive.
But Tamara's note was part of the puzzle. You did good. Now it's our turn to close the case. James, bring him in.
Wait. Let me call him. Hello? Hey, JT, what's going on? I've been trying to call you all afternoon. Oh, sorry. I must have been daydreaming. What are you doing? Nothing. Just trying to pick out a costume. But nobody's here. You do know Halloween's not for another few weeks, right? Yeah, I know. I was just doing some thinking. JT, listen. I know that you've been seeing me with Brandon lately, and it's been making you jealous. And I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner. And it sucks that I'm doing it over the phone, but I don't want to be your girlfriend anymore. Brandon and I are going steady. And I know what you're going to say, and will probably hate me forever, but just know that I think it's for the best. Brandon's a great guy, and I'm sorry to say, but he has his shit together more so than you. And if this is a wake-up call, then so be it. Because I have to do what makes me happy. And right now, it's dating Brandon. Brandon? You're dumping me for Brandon? Brandon's a fucking fudge packer! Him and Mr. Patterson are fuck buddies! You motherfucker! Hey, Stacy, can we talk about this later? Some faggot's trying to scare me. Dude, take the damn costume off. You're scaring the fucking kids. Yo, dude, what the fuck? Stop. It's no... I'm not joking, dude. What are you doing? Ah! Ah! JT, if you're there, listen to me. These things happen for a reason.
Do it again, it sucked.
JT, if
Do it
you're
again.
there... JT?
It sucks, do it again.
JT, if you're there, listen to me. These things happen for a reason. You have the right...
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you can and will be... Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney and to have an attorney present during questioning. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. Do you understand these rights?
Oh,
what the fuck, Brandon? How many times do I have to tell you? You can't keep doing this. Your fucking lucky Miss Peters dropped the charge on Mr. Fluffers. You'd really be going to jail. What did he do this time? Steal something? We can't keep turning a blind eye, Brandon. It's bad enough your brother was murdered. Before you know it, you'll be committing bloody murder.
he did, ma'am. Mom, please. I can explain. I was next. It was either me or him.
Brandon, shut up. Don't talk. If you talk to me right now... Brandon, shut up. If you talk to me now, whatever you say can be used against you in court.
Why can't you act like my mother instead of a stupid cop?
Brandon, I love you, but I can't get you out of this. Not this time. Watch your head.
Well, is it him?
I don't know, sir.
The DA didn't issue a warrant because we don't know, Paul. We don't confiscate Brandon's computer because we don't know, Paul. Earn your fucking rank and find me the fucking fruit. Earn your fucking rank and find me... Earn your fucking rank and find me the fucking proof, Paul. Now!
You know what, sir? I think I speak for the most of us when I...
Well, don't, Paul. Let the adults speak for themselves. Where's my fucking coffee? Chief, he's clean. What do you mean he's clean, Sam? The fucking cum stain's guilty.
You know what, Bruce? I'm sick. You know what, Bruce? I'm sick of your attitude. You know what, Bruce? I'm sick of your attitude, your foul mouth, your racist remarks, and most importantly, I'm sick of you. Whatever Brandon is, whether Brandon is Rellik or not, he's our son, and I didn't spend the past 15 years on the force to stand here and just listen to your disrespect.
I don't fucking care if he is our son or not. He's a fucking murderer, Shirley.
Did you hear what I said, Bruce? Brandon is your son.
You're telling me that fucking cum stain is my son?
I'm telling you, Brandon and Brandon are our sons. Oh, fuck you.
Here's your coffee, sir.
No, Shirley, fuck you. He's a fucking Lewinsky cum stain and you know it. You know it and I know it, so face the fucking facts. Is this your first time making coffee, Paul?
No, sir. It's my second.
Drink this. What the fuck, kid? I should ship your ass back to the academy for this.
Oh my god, sir. I'm so sorry. Please don't send me back, sir. Let me clean that up for you.
It's not his fault.
The fuck it's not, Shirley.
I'm not talking about Brandon.
What the fuck are you doing?
Cleaning you, sir.
We're not a couple monkeys in a zoo, Paul. Go change the filter and make me a new cup of coffee.
Are you sure, sir? Because I think I can get it all dried out.
Now!
The fact is, Bruce, he's our son and he needs our help.
Oh no. See, you're wrong, Shirley. That boy is not our son. He's a mistake, that's what he is. His mother probably dropped him on his head as a toddler. It's gotta be a fucking miracle that he passed the academy.
Brandon, Bruce. Brandon is our son. Brandon was our son and now he's dead.
Brandon could be the Dalai Lama for all I care. He made his bed and now he's gotta lie in it for the next 20 years. If he's lucky.
I know he's not the murderer you think he is. It's all a misunderstanding. And I know you're bitter that Tamara was murdered. I can see that. It's eating you up inside and we can't catch the bastard who did it. And while Brandon's a bastard, he's not Rellik.
Where's your proof, Shirley?
I don't need proof. I'm his mother.
Do you want a raise? Is that it? Because you're not getting a fucking raise.
No, I don't want a fucking raise.
You want child support? That's what you want, isn't it? You come in here all innocent, pretending to be all nice to me, wearing your provocative clothes in the locker room, knowing full well what you're doing. For what? To get in my pants and grab me by the balls for the next 18 years.
It wasn't like that.
Oh, screw you. You know it was. You were willing to screw anybody with a dick if it meant you climbed to the top. It just happened to be in your... Oh, fuck. I just happened to be in your way.
Is that how you got to the top, Bruce?
Let's not forget who's in charge here. As long as I'm chief, you're calling me Sir or Chief McNeil. Is that understood? No more Mr. Nice Guy bullshit.
Okay, Chief McNeil. Two can play that game.
You raped me. Shut your mouth.
No, I will not shut my mouth. You brought this on yourself. Did everyone hear me? Chief McNeil raped me 21 years ago.
She's lying. She came on to me.
Give up your charades, Bruce. You and I both know what happened that night. You told me to lie still and take care... You told me to lie still and that everything would be okay. That you'd take care of me.
I was drunk.
And I said no.
It doesn't matter what you said, Shirley. If you think I raped you, then you should have said something sooner. You're too late. And I'm in no mood to continue this discussion in front of my whole squadron. And unless you show me a paternity test that proves the fucktards of my son, you are not getting any fucking support from me. What do you fucking want from me, woman?
Whether you like it or not, Bruce, Brandon is our son and we need to protect him. Jack made me get a paternity test a few years back if you really need the proof.
Open your fucking eyes, Shirley. That boy in there, he's not our son. And he's not my son. He's a cold-blooded killer. And by the looks of his record, that's not all. You and I both know the judge is not going to look the other way this time. Shirley, we took an oath to uphold the law, no matter the consequences. Family or not.
Yeah, well, we see how much good that did. Brandon needs us. He's just confessed.
Oh, fuck.
Well, we see how much good that did. Brandon needs us. He's just confused.
Doesn't change the fact that he's killed in cold blood, Shirley. Why can't you see that?
I can't deal with you anymore.
Where do you think you're going?
I need to be the mother I should have been a long time ago.
You should leave this station and you leave this station and you're done, Shirley. I'm not standing for insubordination.
Then sit down.
You won't have a desk in the morning.
Fuck the desk and fuck you. I quit.
Shirley, you can't quit. I need you. I love you.
Oh, now it comes out. Well, that's just too damn bad now, isn't it, Bruce? You're the one who got married, remember? That was your first mistake. And I left Jack because I couldn't come to terms with my own infidelity. And that was mine. Let's not kid ourselves and make a third.
That's not fair, Shirley. Molly wasn't a mistake and you know it.
No, but me thinking you'd keep your dick in your pants was. The only reason why you married Molly was because she was pregnant with Tamara, not because you loved her. Because you fucking knocked her up and you knocked me up with twins. I'm fucking done, Bruce. I'm done.
Don't do it, Shirley. Don't throw your life away.
Unlike you, Bruce, this is not my life. This gun and this badge is worthless to me because I failed to do what I swore to protect. My family failed because of me, Bruce. I devoted so much time of my life to this force that my own marriage failed, and my sons become fucking delinquents. I know you can't fathom it, but this force will be fine without me, and I don't expect you to understand my decision to leave the force after all these years. But as a parent, I haven't exactly been there. And it's time I own up to my responsibilities as a parent. I have to do what's right for me and my family now. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to talk to Brandon. The interrogation room is for... Is the cum stain talking? Oh, that's me. Forgot. If you're really going to be stubborn and not call him your son, keep your nose on your face and tell me what you... Keep your nose on your face and just tell me what he said. Okay, well, from what I gathered, JT and Brandon fucked back in the day. Okay, well, from what I gathered, JT and Brandon fucked back in the day while doing gay porn with Mr. Patterson, and JT was dating Stacy, who was cheating on JT with Brandon. JT found out, so to sabotage Brandon and JT's impending relationship, in a jealous rage, JT screamed out that Brandon's a fucking fudge packer, and JT screamed out that Brandon's a fucking fudge packer, and get to the point, James. Did he confess to the murders? He blacked out, sir. Doesn't remember anything after JT yelling into the phone. Wait, my boy's a fucking fudge packer? Oh, get a fucking life, bigot. I heard what you called him. Interrogation is over until I get him a lawyer. What's up her ass? Looks like I am. Surprised she's not calling me a rapist. You mean again? Get in there and work your magic. But Shirley said she's getting him a lawyer. He's a grown man. Make him talk. Still can't believe my son's a fudge packer. Well, look on the bright side. If he was doing Stacy too, then at least he's only half a fudge. Samantha, I don't want to hear the shitty details. Go back in there and get a fucking admission. Yes, sir. Patrick! Yes, sir. Find out all you can on this Rellik. I want to know where he sleeps, eats, shits, and pisses. But, sir, I thought I was off the force. Well, your stupid ass didn't go home, Well, your stupid ass didn't go home now, did you? Do I really need to watch him pee? Isn't that a little personal? He made this personal when he killed Tamara. I want him found alive, and I'm gonna fucking kill him. Yes, sir. Sir, he won't talk. What do you want to do? Love's a killer. Put his ass in lockup. The judge will set bail in the morning. Look on the bright side, son. Look on the bright side, son. When you get convicted, at least you'll like it in prison. Mantish.
I got 20 years for JT's murder. Am I bitter that he told Stacy about me and Mr. Patterson? Not really. I did what I needed to do. For me. For us. She came back to me eventually. She came back to me. Eventually. They always do. You know, after you witness a murder, you become numb to the fact that you're watching life vanish. I told him killing them wasn't necessary, that the plan would work without them dying, but Matthew just kept saying that they were pawns in the game of love. I was sad to hear that. I was sad to hear that he resigned. But nothing could prepare me for the onslaught of guilt. They said she did it because of me. They said she did it because of me. Matthew came in to visit, to see how I was holding up after Mom died. He was happy to hear that Stacy and me were getting married. I just wish Mom was still around to see her baby boy tie the knot. There were no more murders. There were no more murders from Rellik. There were no more murders from Rellik after I was incarcerated. Guess Bruce was right. I was the killer. You better be careful. You better be careful. You better be cautious. You better be wary. Don't want to be jealous. You better watch out now. This ain't no fairy tale. Don't lose your cool now. Love will ignite the flame. 'Cause love, love, love. Love, love, love will knock you down.
And scene.